What if the only thing holding you back is the version of yourself that you've accepted? You don't lack opportunity, you lack a belief in who you are. We've been taught to follow, to fit in, to play small, but deep down inside you were built for more. The problem is that we've been conditioned to forget this. My name is Mark, aka Create Lifestyle, and I help people break out of the matrix so they can experience freedom, abundance, peace of mind, and residual income. Today I'm talking about self-belief. And it's how you see yourself is the signal of what you're capable of. And you're capable of more than what you're currently expressing. This thing that I call the matrix, it attacks your self-esteem first. It doesn't only trap you physically, but it traps your mind. It traps you in low self-belief. It traps you in fear of standing out. It traps you into following the crowd. If you don't believe in yourself, you'll just never act on your visions. Self-belief is like the core thing. We've been conditioned to think small, go to school, get a job, play it safe. That's the script. But you weren't designed just to survive. You were designed to create. We were supposed to be creating, building, leading, owning. So freedom, it starts with thinking for yourself. It starts with new ideas, new opportunities, new income streams. If you don't think for yourself, we'll always work inside somebody else's system. Time, it's the real currency, What good is all the money if you don't have any time? Time with family, time working on your purpose, time having peace of mind. A big part of all this is creating some residual income that's buying your time back. We're living now in a period of time, speaking of time, where just so many things are possible. This technology revolution that's happening right now, so much can happen. But we get boxed in, being controlled by the matrix, just going to work and paying bills and just being stuck. So the shift is your confidence. Shift your confidence to faith. And the Bible says that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. And the evidence is when you're taking steps towards something that you see in your mind. So the people who break forward, they just move forward anyway. Confidence is when you know how, and then faith is when you move even when you don't. So here we go. You're not stuck, you're under conditioned. The system, it works by just lowering your belief, just getting beat down every day by negative news. News is basically propaganda coming from the north, east, the west, and the south. But the truth is, you already have the ideas, you already have the potential, you have the ability. The real question is, do you believe in yourself enough to act? So if I'm making any sense to you right now, I'm just having a little mini rant today. But if I'm making any sense to you, like this, share this, subscribe. Give it to somebody that needs to get pointed in the direction of breaking out of the matrix. Awareness is powerful. Awareness plus leverage equals freedom. So, as always, the only way out is in. Peace, one love, and control your destiny.